y'all, it's Fate of Vengeance, and today I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed. So I've always had sparse brows. It's just kind of been a running theme in my life. Growing up, I would use several products on my eyebrows every single day to make sure that they were filled out. There was a brief phase in the 2000s, and y'all know this phase, when everybody would shave their brows down to absolutely nothing. Given the fact that I already had pretty sparse brows, there was nothing left. So since that point, I had to work overtime to create brows that weren't there. I've used several products over the years. This Ardell brow pomade. I've used the Maybelline brow pencil. I've even used this mascara for your eyebrows. And I even considered doing those temporary tattoos that you find on Amazon, where you just stick an image of an eyebrow onto your face. Needless to say, that didn't work. But eventually, in college, after years and years of my roommates and suite mates asking me, "Where did your eyebrows go?" After I took my makeup off every night, enough was enough. Ever since then, I've gotten microblading every single year. Before quarantine, I used to go to BrowZing LA, which is a small business owned by the beautiful and gorgeous Lisa. You can follow BrowZing LA on Instagram and check them out. Recently, she posted on Instagram that they are back in business and are taking extra precautions to make sure everybody is safe during COVID. So I figured now is the time to support a small business and get my eyebrows done. We got our negative test results, y'all, and now is the time. Stop asking me where my eyebrows went. Stop comparing me to Baby Yoda. I know he's cute, but he don't have any eyebrows either. So let's just jump right into it and let me show you how it's done. So first, as you can see here, Lisa will send you a personal text before your appointment and just list some of the precautions. You're not supposed to take any blood thinners, don't exercise, don't wear any makeup on your eyebrows just to keep them clean before the appointment. These precautions are just in place to make sure you won't have a reaction. It's really a temporary tattoo on your face, y'all. You're putting a needle into your skin, so they just want to make sure that you don't bleed excessively during the procedure. Now that I've thoroughly scared everybody on my YouTube channel, it's time to get to the appointment. Okay, y'all, so I'm here. They're only allowing one customer inside at a time for COVID restrictions. So I'm just waiting in my car, and thank God I'm getting my brows done. It's my last few hours with these busted brows. But I'm gonna show you inside in a sec.
We are numbing your brows about 30 minutes. We are framing her eyebrows right now, just so we can get the symmetry right, get the balance as even as possible, and this is going to be our guide. So when we microblade, we're going to microblade inside of these lines. So I am just gonna mask the color so it absorbs more into the little stroke that I created. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. This was our first pass. We're gonna do about 2 more passes. We still have a lot of pigment underneath from the previous tattoo that was done a year and a half ago. So I'm gonna try to blend that out. You waited a little too long to come in for your touch-up. I'm not done yet.
Okay, y'all, so 3 hours and $650 later, yes, I said $650, we are finished, and these are my brows. I love them so much. They are a little bit sore. I would just suggest, number 1, don't wear eye makeup. And number 2, just ask your technician to re-numb you a couple times so you don't feel it. Out of the actual microblading and the combination tattooing, I would say the thing that hurts the most is the plucking. So I wouldn't really worry about pain for the microblading. Just the weirdest thing about that is you can actually hear them when the blade strokes your skin. It sounds kind of scary, but it really doesn't hurt. The combination brow tattoo, the best way to explain it is it feels like somebody's holding one of those fans. Oh, let me get one of these portable fans to your eyebrows and just like doing that over and over again. So overall, that doesn't really hurt either. It just feels kind of weird. One really important thing to note, besides the aftercare, which I got some of these cool little things here. You're supposed to put these on your forehead in the shower so you don't get your eyebrows wet. But in addition to that, you cannot sweat for 2 weeks. So if you just so happen to go on a new workout and diet regimen like me, you can't do it because you can't work out or sweat for 2 weeks after this. However, I think it's worth it because look at these brows, y'all. Look at these brows. So I also know from experience that the pigment tends to darken over the first week, then gradually lighten up as it heals. It also gets really itchy and scabs over and kind of looks terrible. But after all of the scabbing falls off, you're not supposed to pick at them. I learned that the hard way the first time. They'll settle into a more natural color and it will not look like you've gotten your brows tattooed at all. I'll show you in a couple weeks what it looks like, but for now you can definitely see it looks like somebody took a pen or a tattoo gun and kind of did that. But over the next couple days, even weeks, it will settle down and look like your natural hair. So that's pretty much it, guys. I will check in a little bit later and show you what the results look like. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that stuff. It's free and it won't kill ya. Thanks, guys.